Welcome to part 2 of the Captain America Civil War Easter egg hunt. Drop a like if you've seen the film, and let's jump in. So the guy who Bucky Barnes was trained by was Vasily Karpov, who you saw being drowned by Baron Zemo. Karpov was actually involved in a joint operation with Captain America and the invaders during World War II to help stop the Red Skull and the Master Man. Now, after this, he did help train the Winter Soldier, and later in 1998, that is when he died in the comics after moving to the Middle East. However, he didn't die like that in the film. So, after Agent Carter sadly croaks it, off screen, which is weird, I didn't really expect that. But anyway, the speech that Sharon Carter actually says was featured in the Amazing Spider-Man Civil War comic, which is very interesting because it is actually said by Captain America in the comic. There is a brief moment where the Black Widow and the Winter Soldier actually lock eyes, where Black Widow says, "You could have at least recognised me," which is possibly a callback to Winter Soldier, the film, but more likely a callback to the comics, where they actually met, had a fling, and Bucky actually trained her. Very interesting. The reference to all the other Winter Soldier recruits was a reference to the comics where Bucky actually had to take down these rogue Winter Soldiers. Wow. Yeah, he had to kill his friend, soz. On Bucky's containment cage, you can see the letter D and the numbers 2 and 3, 23. Which actually refers to the Disney fan club, D23, which is also the year that a jobless Walt Disney tried to make something of himself. The armour featured in the Civil War film for Iron Man is known as the Bleeding Edge armour, and is actually make him the most powerful being in the Marvel Comics continuity. However, this was actually based on the design from the films in 2008, which is pretty interesting. There's a cool little reference to Star Wars when Spidey's actually flying around saying about the old film Empire Strikes Back, mentioning the attack on Hoth where Luke takes down an AT-AT or AT-AT or whatever. Another awesome bit of calling back to the comics was this amazing scene from, I think it was the cover of issue 7 of Civil War, and we got to see it in its full form here in the film. And it was absolutely stunning in my opinion. So cool. And also we had another bit here from the Hawkeye Ant-Man team up, which was also featured in the film and was, in my opinion, one of the coolest bits in the fight. So that's it for that video. Drop a like if you enjoyed it and comment below if there's anything I've missed. So, toodaloo and goodbye.